Right, let's work on someone else's mess up. So, with PS4 Pro, and the ticket for this said that it's been to another repair shop for a HDMI encoder and it doesn't look great and it doesn't work. So, it's a white light of death. I haven't had one of these for a while. Oh, look at that, I haven't even got to use my IEC cable as well. Sweet. Alright, so let's have a look at it. Turn it on, make sure it works first. So it did come like this with no top and bottom cover. I'll check and see if the customer got those, and if they have, then if they haven't, then I can always offer to upsell them some sort of thing. And that has got absolutely fuck all. In fact, it's turned off. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Right, we've got power, we've got 5 volt. The HDMI tester's on my desk. Mine's on my desk here somewhere. This is a new one with improved software. So what's the score with this then? We've got no data lines. It did shut down on its own just though. Right. Is that going to shut down on its own again or what? I mean, we've still got no data lines. Probably HDMI chip. Yeah, it's been worked on and apparently it doesn't look good inside. So we'll see. Let's get it apart. It doesn't look like it's going to shut down again. Must have been a glitch in the matrix. So I'll shut that down properly. In fact, that might be stuck in safe mode. Alright. That may be stuck in safe mode. Today's video is sponsored by PCBWay. Whether you've got a simple project that requires a quick mod board or you want to launch your own products to the world, PCBWay can help. With fantastic pricing on multi-layer PCBs, flex PCBs, 3D printing and even laser cutting solutions, you're sure to get everything you need all in one place. Custom PCBs start from just $5 for a 1 to 2 layer board with a fast 24-hour build time and free shipping on orders over $30. PCBWay are also proud to announce their new aluminium PCBs which start at just $120 per square metre. Check out what PCBWay have to offer by clicking on the link in the video description or the top pinned comment and get your project started today. Thanks again to PCBWay for sponsoring the video. Let's get back to the repair. And of course that cable's been twisted around. Whatever. Not the perfect amount of thermal paste. I'm sure Tronic Fix would agree. That would not have kept that console cool. Ooh, yeah, that does look rough. Okay. Yeah. What the hell? Seriously? Someone really passed that off as good? Come on. Oh, what's going on? It's a little offset, it won't hurt anything. Yeah, it's just a little bit off, yeah. Just a tiny bit. It's missing a pad. You're right, it is missing a pad. Lovely! Of course it's missing a pad. Well, with soldering like that, I'm not surprised. Well, that chip is going straight in the bin. That much I can promise you. Because I do not trust that chip. It's art. Well, some would call it that, yeah. Others would call it a shit show. Come on, you can't pass that off as good. Good Lord. Ah, dearie me. Of course he's missing a pad. I wouldn't expect anything less, I'll be honest. 10 out of 10 for effort. No, dude, don't praise that. No, that deserves no praise at all. No. You get no praise. I'm out. Absolutely zero. Not even an effort. Not even a good try badge. Not even a good try badge. Sorry. Better luck next time. I reckon I could give Sarah a soldering iron and get a better job than that. Definitely no Blue Peter badge. How did we even get power coming through that HDMI? Mind you, that's provided by 5 volts, so yeah, kind of makes sense. Alright, so I was cleaning up the pads, get rid of the oxidation. Cleaning up the pads, cleaning up the pads. E-I diddly-I, we're cleaning up the pads. We wick away the pads, we wick away the pads. E-I diddly-I, we wick away the pads. I need some more heat, I need some more heat. E-I diddly-I, I need some more heat. Those pads are shit, I wanna wick 'em away. That guy don't know what flux is. I guess he really couldn't fix this. Well, alrighty. Just got a FIFA ad on your stream, don't think Twitch knows you well. Oh dear. Love that. How does one do this? Look at how much pressure it actually takes to break a pad. I'm digging into this with a sharp blade. How one tears a QFM pad like that, I will never know. I hope that one's still connected. Mind you, even if it's not, it should reconnect with solder. It should be okay. The coating on these boards is just ridiculous as well, to be honest. Thank you, Dean.
Dean 569 just
I am, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're well, mate. Right then. Would have been done by now if it wasn't for this pad. Okay. That's not soldered properly. That wasn't very good, was it? That's better. That's better. Alright. Can I give Black Country Paranormal a shout out? Sir, no one here cares about ghosts. We ain't stupid enough to know, we ain't stupid enough to believe in ghosts. Ghosts are not real. I agree. Anyone who believes in them belongs in a mental institute. When there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who you gonna call? Probably the police. Dumbass. Alright, there we go. Good shit. New Ghostbusters movie coming soon. Nah, I didn't like the first ones. No, if anyone does believe in ghosts, Sarah's mates run a channel on YouTube called Black Country Paranormal. Want to check it out? Listen, if you believe in ghosts, you only believe in ghosts. Just know that I'm silently judging you behind your back. Actually, no, I'm not even doing it behind your back. You're a fucking you're a mental case. You belong in an insane asylum. But they do run a YouTube channel and on Facebook as well, I think. Can't beat the original Ghostbusters movie. Can. Porn. There you go. I beat him for you. Porn. Till he bumps into one, he'll be a denier. Well, technically, you can't bump into a ghost, so fuck you. And trust me, for me to believe in anything, he's got to come and slap me in the fucking face. But I've seen a ghost. No, you haven't. Where's the proof ghosts don't exist? I can't prove it. Where's your proof that they do? Give me video footage, real video footage, not shit that's been doctored by some fucking conspiracy theorist whack job. Listen, people can believe what the fuck they want, just don't force your beliefs on me. I couldn't give a shit. I don't care. What other people believe doesn't affect me in the slightest. Just don't try and force it on me. Because I ain't interested. And I will tell you to shut the fuck up. Like, serious, you know when people start talking about, like, ghosts and religion and shit to me, I don't beat around the bush. I ain't beating around the bush saying, like, oh, yeah, I believe it exists, or, oh, yeah, but this and that. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Leave me alone. Stop trying to force your beliefs onto me. Because I ain't interested. No, I agree. I can't prove they don't exist. But until someone comes to me with actual evidence, instead of just saying, but I've seen a ghost, then it's shut the fuck up from me, I'm afraid. Sorry. I have much better things to worry about than whether or not ghosts exist. Here comes the existential debate. Nope, it is no debate. It's just like, you believe in ghosts? Fine. I don't care. God damn it. Are you still on the phone to you crazy people?
The crazy people, yeah.
You're rocking the table. You crazy people belong in a mental asylum.
Shouted Jimbo Black Eye.
Eh?
Shouted Jimbo Black Eye. Did you give Black Country Pan on the shouted?
No. I'm live.
I know you wrote that first, you give him shouted.
I did. No one on my stream is crazy enough to believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts?
Do the
Remember on the box.
You're the what?
On the box.
Yeah, you belong in an insane asylum as well. That's alright, you can't lock you from the outside. I'm an ass, you know. I don't trust this chip at all. I believe in Santa and the Tooth Fairies over there. Santa's real. The only ghosts I believe in are console ghosts. Anyway, enough about ghosts. It's boring me. That looks okay, except there's a bridge.
Luke's just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you, Canucks. I appreciate you, mate. It's a bridge to the spiritual world. Listen, I'll let that one slide because you gifted a sub. Alright? You say what you want as long as you're gifting subs. Yeah, there's a bridge there, look. Let's have a look at the rest of it first before I fix that. Those look okay. What about the trace? Yeah, the trace is perfectly lined up. It looks nicely soldered. I actually won't know if it's got FIFA on it, unfortunately, because there's no hard drive to it. And if I reinstall the hard drive, then the other one is null and void. So I'm going to have to just confirm that it's got a display, and that is literally it. What am I doing? No, I'll just put my microscope away and I need it again. Yeah, so there's no hard drive been included with this, so I'll need to call the customer and just see if he actually wants it testing fully or whether he's going to do that himself. Alright, that's good enough. Or is it? No, it's not. It's still got a bridge, hasn't it? Just don't dismine, that's all I say. No, I agree. I agree. Like, do what you want. Like, believe in what you want. I couldn't care less. But if people start chatting waffle to me about their beliefs, then I'm going to say what I think. That's all. That's the way I see it. Like, if people can sit there and try and preach to me, then I'm going to preach to them. That's my opinion. Like, and I'm not bothered about offending people. Like, I don't care if I offend someone. So, yeah. Like, when it comes to that sort of stuff, I don't care if I offend people because they're the people who bring it up. Like, I would never bring it up. If people want to try and force it on me, then it's no holds barred. The gloves are off at that point. I think it's time for a song. A new challenge series. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Right, talking of challenge, let's challenge ourselves to see if this works. Right, I'll sort out the thermal paste in a minute. I'll just put a little bit there just to keep it cool. I can clean it up and whatnot later. I doubt this chip's going to work. I reckon this is the old one, to be honest. What's wrong with this PlayStation? White Light of Death, but it's been butchered by someone else. And when I say butchered, I mean really butchered. So they destroyed a trace on the HDMI encoder, and the HDMI encoder was soldered really, really wonky. And it was very, very oxidized as well. Hopefully this chip does work and I haven't got to replace it again. It's not a big deal if I have, but I'd rather not, to be honest. Alright, we've got EDID, and we've also got all data lines present. There we go. Right. Does it turn on? Well, does it display on the screen? That's the question. That picked straight up, which is a good sign. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's picking up on the screen. I can't test it at the minute. I can't give it a full test. Because if I reinstall a hard drive in this for testing, it's going to void the hard drive that's already in there, which means that any data that the customer had on the hard drive will no longer be accessible. So, unfortunately, I've got to speak to the customer and see if he's actually got the hard drive for it before I can do anything else with it. But yeah, it's working, it's turning on, it's displaying. Job done. Happy days.